Hello everyone, and welcome to this Q3 financial report for GraceLife Church. I'm excited to share with you what God has been doing with your giving and keep you up to date on this. We're looking at the months of July through September. And so the question we want to answer to start with is how we did with our general collections. These are the giving that comes in through your online giving, or if we were had been meeting in person, through your in-person giving, checks you send in, so on and so forth. Just the general collections as income, how did we do? When we look at the graphs, we can see that we fell short the first month by about $300. The second month was a 5-week month, and we just ran short there by about $2,000. But in the third month, in September, we picked up ground again, and we're over budget in our general collections. All in all, an encouraging report. When we look at the total income and total expenses in Q3, this is all the income from our networks, from your giving, so on and so forth. We can see that what we budgeted we bring in is $27,613. What we actually brought in was $26,917. Not too far off the mark, pretty close. On expenses, same story. We budgeted we would spend $26,948. We only spent $26,096. When you look at this all together, the numbers year to date so far through September, here's what we have. The total budget of income should be $79,646. We have brought in $86,417 in actual giving year to date, or about 7,000 more than we thought we'd be bringing in. We're really pleased by that. Total expenses year to date, we're running just dead on, actually, when you adjust for, like we talked about in our last quarter report, when we adjust for the extra payroll expenses that we incurred as part of the Payroll Protection Forgiveness Plan qualification. We're actually running right about exactly at budget for year-to-date expenses. So, what should we do in response to this encouraging report? Again, let's give God all the glory, even in COVID, even not having in-person gatherings since March, as far as the whole church being together. God has still been adding to our church family, and through your faithful giving, we continue to move forward, looking for the day when we can gather again in person. So let's stay faithful in giving. Let's remember, this is the Lord's work. We want to continue to be faithful in our weekly giving, and let's look for more opportunities to be generous, especially in the times we're in now. We have been able to, in the last quarter, provide some benevolence help to some families in need, and we're really grateful for that. So, all in all, I want to remind you of 2 Corinthians 8:7. As you excel in everything, Paul says, in faith and speech and knowledge, in all earnestness, and in our love for you, see that you excel in this act of grace, also speaking of their actual contributions to a benevolence fund that Paul was raising. And so in the same way, we encourage you to excel in the grace of giving here as we have one more quarter left for the year, from October through December. Let's keep giving, and let's see what God is going to do. Thank you for watching our update, and may God continue to bless the work here at GraceLife.